Okay, let's do a general message for whoever this is for. General message. Beautiful. Wow. I've been saying wow all morning. Like, that's kind of the vibe. So there's some sort of harmony, balance between you and a specific individual. And that is, it has a very significant impact on the Three of Pentacles. So a connection with another has a significant impact on the Three of Pentacles. And Three of Pentacles can be anything. I typically see it as work. Like, this could be if I have a good relationship with somebody, it helps me get through work because I have this supportive partner, this partner who loves me and supports me and has my back, and we're both working really hard for a common goal or something. So it helps me get through the day because I have, somebody who is my backbone. They've got me, But let's just see. So you seem to have a great connection with someone here. Maybe even a bond that's getting closer. It's transforming. You work well together. You're a great match. You're a great team. There could even be love that's growing stronger here. Love that's happening. Some of you are joining forces. Let's see, let's clarify. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, that's like a power couple. If you're in a partnership or it's something is moving towards that, this is like a power couple. You might even open a business together or be stronger in your individual work because you have each other. Wow. You don't see that often. I mean, I don't see that often. But, I just threw that card. I think that's the Emperor. Did I see that right? Yep, look at that. Someone might, I don't know. The Emperor, we all know, yes, it's a person in a position of authority. They can be rather stern. They tend to be a rule enforcer, somebody who they are reliable and responsible, and they are in a position of power. They're very headstrong. They know what they want. They're serious. It's a pretty serious person. I think somebody is dead serious about you, and they have the discipline in their life that it takes. And focus. Like, once they get something in their head, good luck stopping them. It's not going to happen. Somebody is hella determined to get shit done here with you. Or they feel that you are very determined, that you work really hard, that you know what you want, and they love that. Like, that could be very attractive to them because you're showing up as the Empress. Now we got Empress, Emperor. This is beauty. This is love and nurture and nature and taking care of ourselves and growth, abundance. This is the receiver. It's like Bina. It is feminine energy. It's somebody who is developing in harmony with oneself. I just did a message and I got something similar to that. Somebody who is really focused on growing themselves and helping themselves, loving themselves, self-love, self-value. That's the position right here of you. So what's on your mind? What are you thinking about? You. Taking care of you. Healing yourself, maybe even taking it easy with yourself, listening to your body, giving yourself what it is that you need, nurturing yourself, you. And that's very attractive. It's kind of a repeating message. It's very, very attractive. And you've got somebody who is typically kind of even stoic, maybe. Doesn't really show a lot of emotions. Maybe they get swept up in work or life and they don't really, I don't know. They don't really focus on much else, especially anything to do with love. I mean, even if they do at times, like they can have relationships or a partner or something, they're still very much, their number one focus is work, stability, money, things like that. You know, one thing that the Emperor really fucking despises? Anyone who makes excuses, anyone who's lazy, anyone who is uninspiring or uninspired, anyone who refuses to keep growing and just kind of, this is it. The Emperor really despises that because this is the Emperor's ultimate goal. Like, personally, this is what the Emperor goes for. 10 of Pentacles. So when they see you in the energy of the Empress, they're like, hot damn. Oh my. Hot damn. That is so attractive. That could be what this is. Somebody is growing to love you more, like you more. They feel like you're on the same page. You know something else about the Emperor? The Emperor, this is like, you know, celebrities date celebrities. Or, you know, people date at their level. Power dates power. Power marries power. Strength marries strength. Strength dates strength. It's something like that. The Emperor is looking at you as, damn, you would be a really good partner. Whether it's romantically or not, I can't tell, but they definitely have feelings for you. So if it's like work, for a group of you, it could be a work situation. I mean, I don't know, is this your boss? Or you're theirs? Or they're in some sort of higher position than you, they make more money, or they're on salary, or I don't know. They get paid holidays, I don't know. But they, for some of you, somebody looks at you as, we can't lose you here. Not to mention, I got a crush on you. Something like that. But you would never know. Because the Emperor don't show that shit. You might suspect, but you wouldn't really know. If it's not that, this could be someone that you are in a connection with. Whatever that connection looks like, that will be personal for you and this person. Some of you, it could be marriage. Some of you are dating. Some of you are talking about dating. You're just talking. You're getting to know each other. Some of you could have a full-blown history with this person. I don't know, whatever it is. If you're already in a relationship, however it looks, this person's like, I'm with the right one. Or I'm talking to the right one. Or boom, it's you. Like, you're the one. Could have started off as like acquaintances, associates, friends. That could be what you are right now. I think this is a person who loves to be around you. Because this is like a social gathering. This is hanging out. You know, I like to be in your energy. I have fun around you. You're good vibes, good energy. Of course you are, because you're in the Empress energy. So you're attracting, which means you're probably attracting a little bit of everything. But in this situation, you've attracted an Emperor. Again, if this is only like a work message and has nothing to do with love, I'm sorry, somebody does have a crush on you. I mean, how can they not? They're very attracted to who you are. But that doesn't mean that they're going to do anything. I mean, they could be married, but that doesn't stop people sometimes. Unfortunately, you know, it's like I have a little bit of both. I don't know. But other than that, if it's just a work thing, aside from them being very attracted to you and they respect you, they like who you are, they're going to try to keep you around. They're going to try to keep you around. They definitely don't want to lose you because you work hard and you fit well with the company or something like that or something. If it is romantic, let me tell you, this is it. This is it. To somebody, this is it. You are it for them. Oh my. If there's anybody here, I'm just going to throw it out there where you're maybe curious if somebody's going to ever return, or maybe you're not curious, but in the back of your mind, like you would never have wondered about it. Well, here it is. Possibly. Could be someone you were married to before, or you have a child with, or children with, you had a family with. Yes, they possibly could. They definitely think about you. And they think that you're incredible. Okay? If it's something currently going on between you and a person, like there's some sort of love here or partnership, or like some may say soulmates, whatever, it's looking amazing. Someone even feels, if anyone's into past lives, not everybody believes in that, but if you are watching and past lives are significant to you, you're like, yeah, okay, I feel, I mean, there's nobody will ever prove that. Nobody can ever prove it. We can say, yeah, I saw into my records and I am from blah, blah, blah. And I definitely think that I've been here like a long time and lots of times. But can I prove that? And does it really matter at the end of the day to me personally, coming from an I place? No, at the end of the day, I don't really, what the fuck? But it's cool. It's cool and it's interesting. And if you ever look into a mirror in a dark room and you put a candle in front of you, it's a little creepy, by the way, but you will shapeshift. You'll change shapes and everything. You'll start to see things inside of you. Some say that's your past lives coming through. Like sometimes you'll turn into an animal and you'll be like, damn, I'm waiting to see a jellyfish come out. Or a cicada, like, or a deer, because these are all the creatures I'm like the most connected to: deer, jellyfish, and cicadas. But anyway, past life, I get a vibe here. So soulmates, past life, strong feelings here. There's also a vibe of missing you. Somebody may be even thinking about a recent occurrence, like a recent time that you two were around each other, or communicating, something like that, sharing a moment. They're thinking about a moment y'all just shared, whether it was on the damn phone. What do they call that shit now? I don't have it. FaceTime. I'm getting to that age where I'm like, I don't have an iPhone. So anyway, they're thinking back of a recent, at a recent moment, a recent encounter. I can't speak. Sometimes that happens during retrograde for me. Is that happening again? Is that coming? And they're like, they keep playing it in their head, thinking about it. Like, I like to be around you, or I love being around you. Some of you, it's I want to be with you forever. Long term. This is a long term. Somebody wants you long term at the job. They want you long term. Maybe even full time if you're not already. Or if it's romantic, they want you the rest of their life. I'm just telling you. Yeah, they do. They see you as wifey. Alright? That's some of you. They see you as wifey. The Empress. think somebody wants to keep you around for a while because they want to be able to spend more time with you. I'm telling you, they love being around you. Or connecting or communicating. They love it. You make them feel shit. You make this hard-ass emperor feel shit. Because this emperor can be kind of, you know, different. Sometimes they get in their head and they stress too much. And, you know, they're just sometimes, you know. Sometimes the emperor is... But the emperor ain't always like that. There's something in there. There's a little gooey teddy bear on the inside. Maybe not completely, but there's like a little bitty gooey spot in them. Well, you found it. Why'd I do that? You found it. Mm-hmm. Like, they got this look in their eyes, too. They could have some facial hair. Let me see if I could say anything that's specific, because I can't get over this emperor's face. Yes, it's just the original tarot, but I'm dealing with 2 original tarot decks, and this artwork's just a little bit more bold. Maybe somebody's wanting to do something bold here. I don't know what that is, but the sun is at the bottom of the deck, so whatever it is, they want to do something bold, or maybe it's just be a little bit more obvious, or I don't know. Bold is standing out to me. You ever heard that saying, you make a grown man cry? I'm not getting that anybody's crying here, but you're definitely making like a grown man or somebody in their masculine hook my energy or hook my energy on the tree of life. You're making a grown man feel some shit, or a masculine feel some shit. And they want to do something about it. What does this masculine, this emperor, want to do about it? What do they want to do about it? Whoa, well. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Whatever they can do. Something about pulling strings, but whatever they can do. And they seem to have a good amount of power or authority to be able to do whatever it is. Whatever they can do, they're gonna do. You heard me? Because I feel like this is somebody that's going to treat you so good. Like, so good. If this is already somebody who treats you good, prepare for more. Like, wow. Judgment. I can't get over somebody also, another group of you. There's so many different messages in this one. That's tarot. Somebody could, again, want to kind of come back around, reconnect, return. You could call it reconcile in some way. Chill, hang out, get together. Spend time together. But anyway, aside from that. So, it looks like somebody's received a huge inner calling, and they're like, fuck this shit. Enough is enough. That's what judgment is. Judgment is enough is enough. It's time. Now or never. Baby, you gonna love me now? Now or never. It's like now or never. Shit or get off the pot. That's what the emperor does. The emperor shits and gets off the pot. The emperor goes for it and is basically like, okay, all right, here's what I got to do. Like, even if I got to move some things around and adjust some things, got to make sure I'm using wise judgment here, make sure I'm being smart about this. But little honey right here, Empress, is mine. Whether it's I'm keeping this Empress energy here at the job. You could be someone's favorite at the job, or one of them, but I'm strongly getting love. Again, the job thing, I'm getting somebody even has a little bit of feeling, but I don't know what that is, because it's like hands off because the person's spoken for. But romantically, someone is doing this too. It's kind of like, okay, here's what I need to do to have you forever, the rest of our lives, or to keep you around longer, have you as long as I can. You've moved somebody. You moved them. This fucking emperor. And that's probably a little hard to do. You know what I mean? Because the emperor meets a lot of people, knows a lot of people. You don't get to be an emperor by just fucking off, you know? You've met a lot of people at that point. You've seen a lot of how the world works. And, yeah. You know. So. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I think somebody is kind of like, I get you. Or you get me. Maybe somebody gets you because you get you. Because you are, I said it earlier in a message, you're in your own lane. You're focused on you, bettering you, taking care of you. I mean, imagine the pregnant energy of the Empress, pregnant with new life and creativity and all the things. So much growth and potential here. So much happening. So much beauty. The Emperor as pregnancy, you know, it's someone who is like, well, I can't eat that because I got to take care of the baby, or I can't overdo this because I got to take care of the baby, or I should do this because I'm nurturing the life inside of me. Now imagine that in the sense of, it's not an actual baby within, but it's like the child in us, or us loving us. The baby representing self-love. Yeah. Like somebody loves the way that you take care of yourself. They look at you as you're healthy, or you're strong, you're fierce. The Tower. If that is not, I gotta do something, I don't know what is. Somebody definitely received a sacred call and is like, okay, this is what needs to happen. What does this Emperor feel needs to happen to create this Ten of Pentacles with this Empress? Or to have, or to keep the Ten of Pentacles with the Empress? What does the Emperor feel needs to happen? They don't feel. It's not feelings. Wow, I adjusted that quickly, didn't I? It's not a feeling. It's like, I know. The Empress again? I'm going to take care of you. That's what needs to happen. I'm going to take care of you. I know you take care of you and all. You don't really need me to take care of you or whatever, but I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make it comfortable for you, even though you seem to be doing fine on your own to be able to make shit happen for yourself. But whatever you're not able to do, or whatever you could need me for, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be there. Wow. They might have felt for a minute kind of, or in the past, kind of worried about this. Like, oh, shit, I don't really know. What do I do? What do I do with somebody like that? Oh, no. But that quickly is going away. The Empress came out again. Well, you scare them. You scare the shit out of somebody. Yeah. Hell yeah, you do. You scare the fuck out of them. Oh my God. Yes. I mean, this person thinks about you at night. There's something significant about that night. They think about you. Getting a night light, stars in the sky, moon, cycles. They even feel emotional about it. You got the fucking Emperor feeling emotional. Nobody gets the Emperor emotional. The Emperor is not an emotional person. Probably is even turned off a bit by emotions sometimes, to be quite honest. I mean, you know, yeah, that's true about the Emperor. And may even like ignore their own emotions. But recently you did something to somebody and you got them in their own emotions. You got them feeling a little even moody. They don't think they can't have you or they can't keep you wherever they're trying to have you or keep you, whether, again, it's just that, like, the job keep you around because you're, like, amazing, or in a relationship, have you in that way, or if you're already in that way, keep you that way. It's like, it's not that. They know they can. Because basically, they're confident in themselves. They're like, I know what I offer, and they as in you also know what you have to offer, so this is like, this will work well. This is great. They're just, you make them scared, anxious, nervous. They're a little nervous. You scare them. Yes, you do. You scare shit out of them. I gotta throw it out there again. Some of you, this person's married. I hate that. Like, I hate talking about that. No judgment. I just hate talking about that because, but maybe with the judgment here, somebody's like, all right, I got to do the right thing. I mean, I feel like this is somebody who would do the right thing. The right thing is, I'm not going to be deceptive. So whether it's, I can be very attracted to you, but I'm also in this, so I can't have you in that way, nor am I going to approach you in that way. But yes, I can't help but being attracted to you. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to keep you around, but I'm still going to, keep my distance and respect that I'm in something and that I can't have you. That may be what someone decides, but it can also be with death showing up, that someone is like, all right, something's got to happen here, and it maybe means I can't stay with who I'm with because I want to be with you. It could be that. But let me not talk about that too much because I don't feel it that strongly, but I do see it a little bit here. Like, someone may realize I'm with the wrong one. That they didn't know that until now. What do you want? What do you want as far as, well, I'm not going to ask that because that'll be different for everybody, and I feel like it'll add different layers to this. I don't want to ask that. Let's talk about this death. This death is coming in here. Why is death here? Page of Cups. Somebody's going to fucking go for it. I told you, judgment here, something's got to happen. You get the Fool, someone's going to go for it. Go for what? I don't know. They're just going to do it. They're trying to be vague and not tell me. They're definitely not being clear with you. They're not telling you. They're not showing you this at all, but in their mind, trust me, somebody's about to go for it. They're going to go for it. They're going to fucking do it. I'm hearing it, do it anyway. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I am. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Hierophant. Holy shit. I don't know. I'm going to do it. Okay. Oh my God, this person's insane over you. In a good way. Not in like that. But they are. Look, King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Because this is self-love, guys. This is somebody who's a lot about self-love. They take care of themselves, and it's very attractive. It's so sexy. It's so beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is, I'm still working on me. I'm still growing myself. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, this is like, I'm just waiting for the right one. If at all any of you are waiting for the right one or looking or whatever, not even looking, you're just kind of in your own lane. I got that earlier. Well, here you go. I mean, it's so attractive. I get like an oh my God. Like, oh my God. My stomach's about to growl. You're hungry to keep learning about yourself and take care of yourself. Get yourself to where you want to be, to where you want to go, and what you're creating for yourself in your life. This is power. Somebody sees you as powerful because of who you are, because of what you do, how you nurture yourself, take care of yourself. strong affection, strong compassion. Feelings. You got the Emperor having feelings. Not that the Emperor doesn't have feelings, I'm telling you, but they're just not known for that, you know? The Emperor, that's not really their thing, you know? I'm just gonna sit here and feel. But they can't help it because they also are very much, the Emperor is I am, it's self. So they see you as that. You're in that energy. You're in the energy of I am, of self, of taking care of me, self-actualization, something like that, you know? I am, like maybe even you're self-made. You're not relying on anybody else to make you feel a certain way. You make you feel that way. If you want love, you give it to yourself. If you want to get off, you get yourself off. I mean, not that you can't with anyone else, but you don't need it. You know what you want, and you're not asking for anyone else to provide it for you. You're doing it for fucking you. You know what I mean? You make it happen for you. You probably are okay with being alone. Like, you're not lonely. You're okay with being alone until the right one happens. If the right one even exists. You're okay with it. You know? You're not using excuses, which is what the fucking Emperor hates. You're not being lazy, waiting for your knight in shining armor or your whatever to come riding in and change your life and everything will be better. You're like, no, if everything's going to be better, I'm going to fucking make it better. I'm going to make it better. But it's not even that harsh. It's actually a gentle energy. Because the Empress, with this 9 of Pentacles, is very gentle. But again, this ain't always just gentle. You think when she pushes that baby out, it's gentle? Hell no. I'm sure she's screaming, cussing, yelling, and all kinds of shit. So you're mostly gentle. You have a great balance. You're mostly gentle. You give vibes of self-love. You even smell good. I get like somebody smells really, really good here. Takes care of themselves well. Like exudes health. None of us are really healthy. I mean, look at the options we have to eat and the air we're breathing. None of us are genuinely healthy, and we're all kind of just slowly withering away. But healthy as we can be, you know, healthy mind, body, soul, it all works together. They trust you. There's a huge level of trust here. Respect. Wow, they respect you. I think somebody wants to be romantic with you. They even like what you do and how you carry yourself. Like if you are really accomplished, because I see the 9 of Pentacles, even the Empress, somebody who's massively accomplished and continuously becoming more accomplished. It's just like, oh my God. I can't stop saying it. Oh my God. Wow. It's heavily desirable. So they think, get it, girl? Really? This could be a masculine who's like, damn, get it, girl. Fucking, you're a beast. You know, or get it, guy, whatever. It's somebody who, because they value themselves, other people can value them as well. They pour into their own cup before pouring into anyone else's, or like, who's going to pour into my cup today? It's like, I am. It's like when Molly from The Big Comfy Couch, which I talked about before, I love that. I used to watch it all the time growing up, and I would watch it now, but I don't know where to find it. If you've ever seen The Big Comfy Couch, Molly is basically, I think she's a clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch. There is lots to doodle do. She does like the clock thing with her leg on the floor. She always says at the very end of it, she makes a whole mess throughout the show, and at the very end of it, she stands on the couch, she looks around, and she goes, who made this big mess? And then the camera gets close to her and she goes, I did, didn't I? That's like judgment. That's like the judgment card right there. Well, I guess it's time to clean it up. And she does it herself. Like the music plays and it does like in fast motion. And she cleans up the whole area because she made the fucking mess. She takes personal accountability, personal responsibility. That's also something that you do, and this person sees it. You don't make excuses for where you are in your life, and you don't expect anyone else to come save you. You fucking save you. Do you know how attractive that is? If you heard that and you're new here and you're just now clicking on the video, that's a automatic air freshener thing. It's fucking really distracting, but it's fine. So, yeah. Poise and grace. This is like poise and grace. Beauty, beauty, beauty. You're fucking beautiful. You're handsome. You smell good. You look good. Somebody could be into nature here, maybe, or into fragrances. I definitely get strong fragrances, but like they smell so good. It's like alluring. Someone takes good care of their skin, maybe, or of their hair, or of their, their body, something. Even what they eat. They watch what you eat. Like, it's something about what you eat, for some of you. Because the Empress will eat what they need to eat to nourish the baby growing inside of them. So it's something, it speaks a lot to them. Volumes, something to do with volume. I just heard you're the one. For what? I don't know. To spend the rest of their life with, that's what. For some of you, others of you, it's just you're the one that they want for a specific, as a partner in some way, on their team. Or to stay as a partner or on their team. Damn. Three of Cups. Again, you got that twice. Damn! Knight of Wands, or King of Wands. That's very similar to the Emperor energy. Somebody who goes for it. They just go for it. They jump in. If you think this is somebody who is not about to continue to, or if they haven't yet, not about to, for the first time, pursue you, wrong. Wrong. You are about to be pursued hardcore. Okay? They're thinking about it. No, they're not thinking about it. This Emperor's tired. They're tired. Okay? They work really hard. This is their life. Work, sleep, do it again. Work, sleep, do it again. They're exhausted. And quite honestly, bored. The Emperor gets bored very easily. Bored, boring, boring. Even if they're busy, I'm sure they are. It's just the same fucking shit every day. Day in, day out, same shit, same people, blah, blah, blah. But you're not like that. You invite something new into their life, into their vision. You're like a visual goddess. I hear visual goddess. You brighten up the room. You brighten up their life. Well, you get the picture. That's the message. So, I don't even know what else to say. I don't think there is anything else to say. Going with your bad self, some shit like that. Like, I think somebody's going to tell you how they feel. If it's someone who's already been telling you how they feel, well, they're going to continue, and they got long term in their mind. But some of you, if they haven't told you how they feel yet, prepare for someone to express to you how they feel. They may even try to do it subtly. It depends. That'll be different for everybody. Some they're going to do it. They ain't going to be subtle about it at all. There could even be something here to do with a gesture. Like a gesture. to show you they like you, to show you they actually got feelings for you. And for others of you, you know how I said it, you know how the Emperor can be? For those of you where this person has not really shown, like you might not know how they feel, but you wonder, well, here it is. Here it is. They have a poker face, and I got that earlier as well. They do. Then maybe they'll let the veil down a little bit to reveal a little bit more, show you more. But others of you, they're going to all outright make it known. I just keep staring at this Page of Cups. Hand on the hip. Looks like he's kind of like offering. Before I go, let me just get one on that Page of Cups. It's like really standing out to me. How do I... Some of you, they're currently contemplating how to approach you, how to approach their feelings for you. Like which way to go about it. Because it's the Emperor, you know. They like to be... I mean, when they shoot, they score, you know. They don't really miss many shots, if any. So, if this is somebody where, oh no. I'm just going to throw it out there. If this is someone where they already have a situation, the more they think about their current reality and the way they're currently living, and maybe even the relationship they're in, the more it hurts. Because it feels like a lie. It feels like a lie inside of them. And it's abundantly clear to them now that they're not in a power couple. Not really. They're not with an equal partner, a match. I'm just reading the message. This is how somebody feels. If they are already spoken for, they may be like, look, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I do have someone that loves me and cares for me. And I really don't want to hurt them. But I'm confident. I'm confident. This card's turned around. I'm confident in you. I keep putting the cards back in backwards. Maybe someone's going to have to face something before they do this. Because, you know, the cards were facing different ways in this. I put them back in the wrong way. Okay. That's only if somebody's spoken for. But if not, shit, some of you, a person could be looking at you like, damn, whoever gets with you is going to be so fucking lucky. Sucks that I can't have you, either because you're not into them, because you don't want a relationship with that 9 of Pentacles, or because you're already in a relationship, or because they are in a position that they're your boss, or you work for them, or they work for you. Because we had the Emperor. Could be for a number of things. It's like, damn, someone's going to be very... there's almost a vibe here of like, this sucks. But no matter what, I'm going to do it anyway. Remember, we can't ignore the majors. I'm going to do it anyway. There it is. Came out again. There's somebody doing it anyway. Haven't done it yet, but they're like, personally, I can't help what I feel, and I'm going to do it anyway. And they're serious. The Magician, they're doing it. Definitely doing it. 100% somebody's about to do something, okay? They have strong feelings here and strong intentions. And whatever they visualize or whatever hasn't happened yet, they want it to happen. They want it to become a thing. And they are looking forward positively about this being whatever. They could even be like making something happen more, like it's actually taking form, taking shape, because they're thinking about it so heavily. You know what I mean? Because they are so passionate about it. And they have the power to make this happen in their mind, or not even in their mind. It's like showing up as, yes, they do. They have the power to make this happen, but change has to occur and chances have to be taken, as do risks. Somebody has to just jump in and go for it. Some sort of cycle is closing out so a new phase, a new cycle can begin. Okay, now I'm going to go. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.